Anger, a powerful emotion that has shaped the fate of empires, the direction of relationships, and the course of lives. When controlled, it fuels justice and courage. When left unchecked, it becomes destructive and chaotic. In this video, we'll explore how to control anger, not by suppressing it, but by understanding it. Through classic stories, modern day scenarios, neuroscience, and tools from psychology and spiritual traditions, you'll gain the insights and practices to master your emotions rather than be mastered by them. This isn't just about calming down, it's about transforming how we respond to the world, how we process hurt, and how we reclaim peace in chaos. Let's begin. Let's start with a traditional story about the ancient lesson, Buddha and the angry man. In ancient India, as the Buddha was delivering a sermon, a man burst into the crowd and began hurling insults. The crowd was shocked, but Buddha remained unmoved. When the man finally stopped, Buddha asked, "If someone gives you a gift and you do not accept it, to whom does it belong?" "To the giver," replied the man. "Then," said Buddha, "I do not accept your anger." The Buddha's response shows the root of self mastery. We are not obligated to carry what others throw at us. Lesson: emotional boundaries protect your peace. Responding with silence is not weakness, it's wisdom. Remember, you carry the anger. And who are you still carrying anger for? Let it go and see how much lighter you feel. Let's understand science behind the brain. What happens when we're angry? Anger begins in the amygdala, the brain's alarm center. It triggers adrenaline, increases heart rate, and primes your body for battle. But it also suppresses the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic, empathy, and judgment. Anger releases a surge of biochemicals. The primary hormones involved are adrenaline and cortisol, your body's stress hormones. Adrenaline prepares the body for a quick response, while cortisol increases blood sugar and suppresses systems not needed in a crisis. At the same time, norepinephrine increases focus, but it also amplifies emotional intensity. Chronic anger keeps these chemicals elevated, which can damage blood vessels, weaken immunity, and contribute to anxiety and depression. Scientific tip: practicing mindfulness, regular exercise, and breath control helps lower baseline cortisol and retrains the nervous system for balance. Additional insight: long term anger affects the hippocampus, memory, and learning, and increases risks of heart disease. Understanding this science isn't just helpful, it's vital to your long term health. Let's take a modern moment: Will Smith and the world stage. In 2022, actor Will Smith lost his temper and struck comedian Chris Rock during a live global broadcast. The moment sparked outrage, empathy, and debate. Days later, Smith apologized and reflected on his actions. It was a moment of human vulnerability under the pressure of fame, a reminder that anger can override even the most trained personas. Lesson: no one is above emotional slip ups. What matters is how we own our behavior afterward. You can't take back a moment, but you can choose what comes next. Traditional wisdom: Arjuna and the battlefield within. In the Mahabharata, Arjuna stands on the battlefield, conflicted, angry, and torn. He wants vengeance but is reminded by Krishna: the greatest warrior is not the one who conquers others, but one who conquers himself. Anger often masks deeper wounds, grief, injustice, betrayal. Arjuna learns that without inner clarity, outer battle leads to destruction. Lesson: channel anger into righteous action, not blind retaliation. Calm isn't submission, it's strategy. Childhood roots: where does anger begin? Many of our anger patterns begin in childhood. A child ignored, shamed, or yelled at may grow into an adult who expresses unresolved emotions through rage. That angry outburst in traffic or that silent grudge at work, often it's old pain wearing a new mask. Here is a tip: explore your emotional history. Journaling and therapy can help unpack triggers. Tool: write a letter of anger, unsent, unfiltered, to release what you've carried too long. Here are 10 useful tips to master anger in the moment. Name the emotion. I'm feeling angry. Use the 90-second rule. Let the chemicals pass. Box breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds. Body scan. Notice tension and release it. Change scenery. Step out of the room, splash cold water, shocks the nervous system. Walk or move, burn the adrenaline, vent healthily. Call a friend, journal, punch a pillow. Visualize calm, a river, a flame, or deep sky. Ask, will this matter in 5 days, 5 years? These may seem simple, but they interrupt the pattern, and that's where power lies. The objective is before the anger thought escalates, we need to divert our attention. If you found this helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who's been struggling. Drop a comment below. What helps you stay calm under pressure? Subscribe for more videos on emotional mastery, mindset, and personal power.